There is a reason why Kendrick Lamar shouted this man out on Chains and Whips, and we are about to find out why right now. The return of one of the greats, your favorite rapper who inspired so many MCs is on deck right here, right now. We got Rakim, a different kind. The city. I'm so ahead of my time. Set the record straight. Hey, congrats to the Knicks. That's a nice jacket, Ralph.
Hit the restart, all this won't end well. Closed ciphers, only real artists, real skill. No biters, let your artificial intel with a flow virus. If this was hell, I'm Osiris for ghost writers. The underground king, control the surface again. Known for show, spitting style, swag, swerving the trends. Need them old broke so no one else on earth can get in. Or close as perfect as him, if I was birthed with a twin. Look, you could tell the difference. This is my Hannibal on an elephant entrance. Like when the seventh finger blow the trumpet. Not just to get it jumping, but to let you know it's a god in the circumference. Switch the planet to the world black out, then light Earth up. This a parallel universe, then vice versa. Mommy spinning, she said her Tina need the Ike Turner. Honey coming like money to the right earner. When the mic turn up, recital spread horrifics, like we read in the glyphics, like it's said in the scriptures. This is my great flood flow, ask Noah, it's all over. The horror, like the Sodom and Gomorrah. A futuristic mind since the sec I was signed. By the end of my career, more than a vet in my prime. Been here before, therefore left them behind. I'm Tesla and a new Tesla ahead of my time. Different designs, I'm a different kind.
The God MC is back, and he is showing why Kendrick paid this man homage, man. I'll tell you what, when Rakim dropped back in the day, Eric B paid in full. Man, you talk about classics, but he was ahead of his time back then in terms of the rhyme writing, in terms of the multi-syllable schemes that he was punching in with, that he was coming with. At a time, especially then, old school, you think about a lot that was like seeping through into the mainstream. It was a lot of like more simplified rhymes. You had the delivery, you had that, but this was a man who got on the mic and you just felt the technicals immediately. You felt the flow pockets, the patterns, the rhyme writing, the punchlines, the switches, the gears. This was a man elevating and paving the lane for MCs at a time when, yeah, it just, he was in new territory, really. And you have to appreciate the lane that he paved and the MCs that have been birthed ever since Rakim first stepped on the mic and first set the tone and set the stage, really. Anyways, let's go back. Love the homage. Always got to have a little bit of that. One of the pillars of hip-hop, turntablism, right? You just hear that down in the mix. I'm so ahead of my time. Set the record straight. Nod to the barbershops as well. I like how this man still getting in the barber. Come on. Look at this. I think for me, an unspoken pillar in hip-hop, the barbershops, man. How much culture has been passed there. How many great debates. How many great lines, great MCs. What? I just noticed that shirt. That's lit. Look at that. Come on now. Elevate.
Hit the restart, all this won't end well. Closed ciphers, only real artists.
Already starts. Hit restart, or this won't end well. Nice juxtaposition flip right there.
Real skill, no biters. Let your artificial intel with a flow virus. If this was hell, the most.
No biters. Flow virus. Come on. He's already punching in with those multis, baby.
No biters.
Artificial intel, flow virus. He's sick with it.
Let your artificial intel with a flow virus. If this was hell, I'm Osiris for ghost writers. The underground.
If this was hell, I'm Osiris for ghost writers. I love that line. I love the Egyptian god schemes. The Egyptian god of death, Osiris. I'm bringing death to your ghost writers. Right? And then he had a line later on when he's like the underground king, resurfacing, coming back to the mainstream, to surface level, to let y'all know, all y'all running around with ghostwriters, we done with that.
Tell with a flow virus, if this was hell, I'm Osiris for ghostwriters. The underground king, control the surface again. Known for show, spitting style, swag, swerving the trends. Leave them old broke.
Serving again, swerving the trends. Like, see what I mean again? Like the rhyme writing. So nice. Puzzle piece pockets.
Control the surface again. Known for show, spitting style, swag, swerving the trends. Leave them old broke so no one else on earth can get in. Or close as perfect as him. If I was birthed with a twin.
Hey,
Look, you could tell the difference. This is my hand.
Leave the mold broke so no one else on earth can get in.
If I was birthed with a twin, look, you could tell the difference. This is my Hannibal on an elephant entrance. Like when the
Even if I was birthed a twin, you could tell the difference. That's a nice little flip and punch coming out of the twin bar, because you can't really tell the difference with twins, but you can tell the difference with what I do when I get on the mic and how I separate myself.
you could tell the difference. This is my Hannibal on an elephant entrance. Like when the
I love the history bars right here. This is my Hannibal on an elephant entrance. One of the great generals, Hannibal, when he marched his elephants across the Alps to surprise the Romans. Come on now, this is my Hannibal moment. We're coming out of the motherland. We're coming out of Africa with this one. Let's go.
You could tell the difference. This is my Hannibal on an elephant entrance. Like when the seventh angel blow the trumpet. Not just to get it jumped.
Like when the seventh angel blows the trumpet. That's a book of Revelation. That's a biblical reference right there. Armageddon, end of times, with all the plagues, all the catastrophes happening, the different trumpets that signal the oncoming of that, and the final trumpet, the seventh trumpet, marks the eternal reign of the kingdom of heaven. In this case, the God MC, his reign, the seventh trumpet, marking his coming. Come on.
My Hannibal on an elephant entrance. Like when the seventh angel blow the trumpet. Not just to get it jumping, but to let you know it's a God in the circumference. Switch the planet to the world black out, then light earth up. It's a parallel universe, then vice versa. Mommy Spanish, she said her Tina need a Ike Turner. Honey coming.
Mommy Spanish, she said her Tina need an Ike Turner and needs to get beat like Ike Turner beating Tina. Come on.
Universe, then vice versa. Mommy Spanish, she said her Tina need a Ike Turner. Honey coming like money to the right earner. When the mic turn up, recital spread horrifics. Like we read in the glyphics, like it's said in the scriptures. This is my
Like it's said in the scriptures, the hieroglyphics. You got to know your history when you're listening to rock. Come on.
great flood flow. Ask Noah, it's all over. The horror.
Great flood, Noah. Biblical reference again in the great flood, but my flow is a great flood covering the entire earth, washing away everything.
Like it's said in the scriptures, this is my great flood flow. Ask Noah, it's all over. The horror, like the fall, Sodom and Gomorrah. A future
The fall of Sodom and Gomorrah as well. More biblical references.
futuristic mind since the sec I was signed. By the end of my career, more than a vet in my prime. Been here before, therefore left them behind. I'm Tesla and a new Tesla ahead of my time.
It's a nice little Nikola Tesla reference, a man who gave us AC/DC and electrical currents. And if it wasn't for Edison, we would all have free electricity. You should look that up and look up how Edison stole a lot of what Tesla did. But anyways, I'm getting past myself. He's ahead of his time because now he's cruising in Elon Musk's Tesla, right? In a new EV versus the master, the originator of EV in the first place, who eventually made electrical vehicles possible. Come on now.
Since the sec I was signed. By the end of my career, more than a vet in my prime. Been here before, therefore left them behind. I'm Tesla and a new Tesla ahead of my time. Different designs, I'm a different kind. Any nigga, but my name carry heavyweight. I'm a different kind.
Also, talking about the pillars of hip-hop, you see him posing in front to the homage behind him, and the murals, the graffiti-ism as well coming into play.
For all the swerves, still getting mine. All facts.
Is that just a little can? Just a little tinny right there?
For all the swerves, still
Little Budweiser, just on the corner of the stoop there.
getting mine. All facts. I'm so ahead of my time. So just hit us at the record straight. On these great bars, stress that they call the earth. How many rappers I killed, spitting rhymes? Don't ask me where I buried them at. Buried the body, buried the mic, buried the track. The killer taught me tomorrow, but even better than that, he said raw. Soon as we finish the job, bury the gap. More
Hey.
applause from metaphor walls in front of
Giving you that knowledge, right? Make sure you hide the evidence. That's how you get away with murder. He's murdering this track right now.
raw. Soon as we finish the job, bury the gap. More applause from metaphor walls in front of stores. We clap for applause to the top rush stores. From club
Nice
brawls
flow.
to just ball. To graffiti on the corner store wall. To hip hop rush more. Then they bring me on rock coke and a side of kilo. Like a Poe, Frank meets Pablo, a Carlito. Roll, Jamie, eyes closed, but I see though. Mommy say take me to your Caso, Papito.
Hey.
Now Mike, it's hard to control my ego. Glow shade free, my show, jalapeno. Don't play, pay me, need my quote, my cinos. That's do, re, mi, fa, sol, latino. Still incognito with an omnipresence. Like I'm everywhere at once, that's my godly essence. I sat alone with Da Vinci's Code to decode it. The one that gave Rosetta the stone, just say she wrote it. The word slipper rap, title was undescribable. Can't explain to find the right words. Rakim is that. Adjectives, intensify verbs, cinemax. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Slim is back.
Hey. Picture that. He gives you the cinematics right there. Man, I tell you what, the flows are nice on this. He had a really dope pattern switch like halfway through this verse.
Body buried the mic, buried the track. The killer taught me tomorrow, but even better than that, he said raw. Soon as we finish the job, bury the gap. Mud floors from metaphor walls in front of stores. We clap fours, four applause to the top rush stores. Club brawls to just balls, to graffiti on the corner store walls, to hip hop rush more than
I'm up floors, metaphor wars in front of stores. Like right there when he just starts to like condense the schemes and just really punch in between the percussive hits, man.
Brawl to just ball, to graffiti on the corner.
Right here.
Job bury the gap. Mud floors from metaphor walls in front of stores. We clap fours, four applause to the top rush stores. From club brawls to just ball, to graffiti on the corner store.
From club brawls to just ball, like right there, it's so nice. It's so smooth. I love how he like sits in that pocket, but not for too long, and then he kind of just comes right out of it. So effortless, man.
Wall to hip hop rush more. Then he bring me on rock coke and a side of kilo like a Poe Frank meets Pablo or Carlito.
Nice coke, dope drug reference. Then he shouts out different drug lords, kingpins, Pablo Escobar, Big Meech coming through.
Roll
Carlito's way, baby.
Jamie, eyes closed, but I see though. Mommy say take me to your Caso, Papito. Round mic, it's hard to control my ego. Glow shade free, my show, jalapeno. Don't play, pay me, need my quote.
My show, jalapeno, it's flames, it's hot.
Ego, glow shade free, my show, jalapeno. Don't play, pay me, need my quote. My cinos, that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, latino. Still incognito with an omni.
Cognito, Cinos, pay Mito. But I love how he takes the O sounds, Mido, and he starts punching in like in between on the internals. He hits different O sounds as well. Very nice, very measured MCing again.
That's do, re, mi, fa, sol.
As do, re, mi, right?
Oh, latino, still incognito with an omnipresence. Like I'm everywhere at once, that's my godly essence.
I like the C notes, right? Because then he plays off of the range. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, when you're hitting the C notes versus obviously getting paid, getting your money, getting your banknotes, your 100s, your C notes.
Incognito with an omnipresence. Like I'm everywhere at once, that's my godly essence.
Army presence, godly essence.
I sat alone with Da Vinci's Code to decode it. The one that gave.
I sat alone with Da Vinci's Code and decoded it. Come on now, what in the Mary Magdalene is happening on those bars?
That's my godly essence. I sat alone with Da Vinci's Code to decode it. The one that gave Rosetta the stone, just say she wrote it. The word slipper rap.
The one that gave Rosetta the stone to say she wrote it. Again, you got to know your history with this man. The Rosetta Stone, and it ties in so good as well when he had the Osiris bars, the hieroglyphics lines, because you think about the significance of the Rosetta Stone, which allowed us to then understand and translate Egyptian hieroglyphics, right? This man is a translator. I'm not talking about Rosetta Stone, the technology, the language technology. I'm talking about the original Rosetta Stone that helped us to understand languages.
The one that gave Rosetta the stone, just say she wrote it. The word slipper rap. Title was undescribable. Can't explain to find the right words. Rakim is that. Adjectives, intensify verbs, cinemax. And this is just a tip of the
adjectives, intensify verbs. I like that. He's a wordsmith.
Iceberg, Slim is back.
Hey. Rakim is back, man. I tell you what, we got another one I got to load up as well. I saw an LL Cool J and Raw drop that I'm going to get to as well. Hip hop is back, baby. This feels so good. It goes without saying. Raw, you're Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously join the content. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe and notifications on. We got more raps. We got more breakdowns incoming. I've been away. Much needed time with the family. Doing dad time, putting in that shift, putting in that grind, but I am back for you guys. I know we got catching up to do, so stay tuned. Comment down below what else you want to see me react to. Hip hop is back, baby. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. Take care of this, take care of this. You know, I'll catch you again.
Hold up, got a head nod. What you mean? Coming for the bed ride. So clean, they coming for the bread box. Boys put a beat on your head like the Red Sox. Come at me like you really wanna ride more. I just put a million in my wrist. I got time for it. I just put the healing in my fits and I cry more. I can see the envy on their lips. Better mind yours. We just hit Antilles on a trip. Put a time for it. I just took the ceiling from my whip. Gotta climb more. I'm way too fast. Ramadan. I'm way too fast. Audubon. Tell me what a pig gets. I got Audemars. AP telling me to press. I got Molotovs. M's every night like a Shyamalan. Hold 'em on. Slay 'em, then I leave 'em in a lake. I'm a summer lawn. Arabic, what I do with the pen.